It's New Year. I mean, New Year's 6 bowls have completed. We had 2 classic games, you know, in Michigan and Alabama and Washington and Texas.
Mm-hmm.
My prediction was completely wrong. Michigan beat Bama for in overtime with a comeback win, and then Michael Penix Jr. draft stock is on the rise.
Mhm.
He diced Texas up.
Mm-hmm.
But let's just talk about the number 1 team in the country. Michigan beating Alabama for in the Rose Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
It's safe to say nobody here got it right.
Eric, you feel away. Speak your piece, but remember,
I just want to say shout out to my boy Brando, man. He gave me the blueprint, bro. You don't talk too highly. You talk opposite of what you want. Like every time the playoff come, he says, "I don't believe in the Cowboys. I have them losing first round, just so they can win." You know.
Don't bring
so
me. Don't bring me into this. Don't bring
nah,
me.
but
Into
I'm,
this. Don't,
but I'm.
don't hold on. See, why are you bringing up the Cowboys? Because you finna start something on the wrong segment, bro. Don't bring me into this.
It's because he did not leave this
Bro,
intention.
because he didn't say it with his chest, bro. He didn't stand on no business, bro.
1,000%.
Trying to
Oh,
bring
it-
And
me
one
into that,
time,
bro.
and one
I'm
time,
not.
then I,
I'm
and
not.
one time, then I say, "Nah, forget that. I got Michigan." And you said, "I don't even believe that."
Yeah,
First time.
after we clowned you for not standing on business, yes, you changed your answer. Yes, you're right.
But let's stay on this. Let's stay on this game. Michigan offense played way better than I thought they could. No cap.
Hey, Blake
That offense played way better. I have faith in Blake because that's not a normal Alabama D line. But I didn't think they was going. I didn't think JJ was going to have a ball game like he did.
and not
Definitely on
only
third down.
that
Balling,
trick play
balling
where
on third
he
down.
threw that when he threw that mug up, that was crazy, bro.
Bro, I'm saying like I did
Michigan
not
D
expect that.
line had Alabama's O line in shambles all
Bro,
game.
the
All
last time I seen, I don't think I ever seen a scrambling quarterback get sacked 10 times, bro.
Ah,
10 times?
I
he got
mean,
sacked 6 times.
10 times.
6.
We got 10 sacks as a team. Who else got sacked?
You didn't get 10 sacks as a team.
They got 5 sacks in the first half, and they got five
And
sacks.
one in the second half.
yeah, it's no way. 10 sacks is crazy.
What? Am I tripping?
Scrambling
Yeah,
quarterbacks
but it's okay.
do get credited for more sacks. Lamar Jackson is like top 5 in sacks every year.
Here's the thing.
Alabama's coaching is terrible, but carry on.
Yeah. None of us were right. You know, none of us. Let me tell you who also is not right. A quarterback coach or offensive coordinator, whoever decides to run a quarterback draw on the 2-yard line for 4th and goal for the game,
Nah, it was like the 4 or 5 yard
congratulations.
line.
You lost your job. Number 65, he was getting blown up all game. Shout out to Delta Airlines. I got to watch the whole game. You
Let him cut.
lost your scholarship. I mean, the offensive line for Alabama has been a weakness for a few years now, but hey, man, Michigan played a great game. I'm surprised Blake Corum didn't get the offensive player instead of McCarthy, but
3 touchdowns.
they both played very well.
Three touchdowns and the 2 touches in overtime, bro.
Yeah. No, McCarthy had 3 touchdowns. I don't know how many touchdowns.
Blake had that
Blake had
one touchdown that was it forced overtime.
and he had the touchdown in overtime.
No, he had the touchdown in overtime. Yeah,
And he had the first touchdown, did he not?
Oh, it was a catch. Yeah.
Well, there's no way he should not have got the offensive player of the year.
No cap.
and
He is their offense.
Yeah, I've now watched him win a game against Bama. I watched him win a game against Ohio State. That offense runs through Blake.
Yeah, because he didn't play in the playoffs last year.
No.
Yeah, he didn't play last year.
And Bama, and back to Bama. So like Bama's offensive coordinator was under fire all season. Like he was on the cooker all season. He figured it out and got into the bowl game and folded.
piss your pants.
He
be
pissed his
fair.
pants. They should have left him in California. Nick Saban does not need to bring him back next year. You calling that play? Not only that, same way Blake Corum was winning games for Bama all year. Isaiah Bond was winning. I mean, Blake Corum was winning games for Michigan. Isaiah Bond was winning games for Bama. Like he was giving clutch plays in the Auburn game. He gave clutch plays against Georgia.
Yeah,
they didn't use him in overtime.
To be fair, let me try to be fair. We talk about the offensive coordinator. Do they have the personnel like they normally do at Alabama this year?
Bro.
From the O-line to the wide receivers to the run. I like the running back. The running back is pretty straight. The running back, he's solid. Milton, right? Milton is the running back.
A quarterback. A quarterback like Jalen Milroe. Yes, he can run with the football, but that's not when he's dangerous. He's dangerous when a play breaks down, and then he can run with the football. You don't call a run play when your O-line hasn't been able to hold a leaky faucet all game. You don't call that. That's piss poor calling. The overtime, it did get you down in the end zone, but that's not what you call with the last play of the season. No. You give Jalen Milroe a chance to throw the ball first and then run the ball after, but you don't just go straight to the run and eliminate the pass. That's not what you do with that in that position. No.
I think they were already out there in Beverly Hills. Billy Baker could have called a better play than that. And that's my last comment on Alabama. I was also wrong about Washington, man.
That boy's sick.
I mean, it is what it is, man. But I will say Michael Penix is a different guy, Should he have won the Heisman?
No. Only reason I say no, because think of how he performed the last two. Only because of how he performed against Oregon last time. That's why he lost. If they would have just let him play like he played against Texas, he would have had the Heisman. But they wanted to be a run offense. It won them the game. But they wanted to run the ball versus Oregon, that Pac-10 championship game.
Bro, he still had 320 yards against Oregon. What are we talking about?
Which game? Which game are we talking about?
In the championship game.
Let me go look, because that's not what Prize Pick told me when I put a.
Hey, Prize Picks ain't sponsoring. Don't be bringing their name up on this month. Unless they throwing some free picks, some promos, or some, you know what I'm saying? Don't be giving them no clout. You feel me?
Yeah.
But 430 yards, 2 touchdowns to knock off Texas. I feel like that game was more of a toss-up. I'm not surprised at how it went. Quinn Ewers, he pissed his pants as well on that last throw of the game. He severely
I'm tripping.
Receiver.
Not Oregon State. My bad. Oregon State and Washington was underwhelming.
He severely overthrew his wide receiver from the 15-yard line. But it was a classic game. I think the better team came out on top. Was it Sunday? Monday night? Monday night. We talked about their running back. He was kind of held in check, but he did find the end zone. He got hurt. Hopefully he'll be all right for the championship game. But that is going to hurt.
I mean, hey, I didn't sweat. I knew Texas was going to lose.
No, you didn't.
Bro.
Yes, I did. I literally had Washington.
You just said you picked the opposite for
Michigan, because I like Michigan, because that's my team. Because that's my team. Because that's my team.
For one,
because that's my team.
You picked the real one.
Because that's my team. Because we
don't know what to believe from you. We don't know
that's my team. Because that's my team. That's my team. But Washington, I told you, the way they play offense and the way they play defense against Oregon, which I feel like, tell me if I'm wrong, do Oregon not have a better offense than Texas?
They're playing the Pac-12.
Respect that. I respect that. But
they'll do that in Philly again. If that happens.
When you said you'll take Alabama and Washington, are you saying that you lied for one team and told the truth on the other, or are you saying that you're right?
And I'm pretty sure in that I said whichever one, and I'm pretty sure also in there I also said whichever one makes him come to the Carolina Panthers as a head coach. Did I not? You want to talk about the whole clip?
Who cares?
Did I not? That's a factor. That's a
What?
factor. You want to keep going?
What does the Panthers have to do with what happened on Monday night?
Because I said whichever one makes him leave and come be the head coach for the Panthers, which is never going to happen because they talked about where he might go. And if I was him, I'd rather go there too. But yeah.
What? LA?
Yeah.
With,
They said he'd be riding Herbert. They said
hey, yo, what was
they say he'd be riding
That
Herbert,
was
bro.
wicked, bro.
They say he'd be riding Herbert.
Nah, the demonstration was crazy.
I'm not gonna lie. After Cat Williams interviewed today, you saying that out loud is crazy. Well, that's good stuff, Eric. You know what I'm saying? You had one good take.
So who's winning the championship game? Hold on, let's get this out.
Let's get this right.
Who's winning the championship game, Eric? It gotta be Washington.
All right, listen. No backtracking. This isn't me going back. I said it to make them. This is straight answer. Give me Michigan. Straightforward, Michigan.
That boy got some confidence in his team now.
I got confidence in that defense.
I'm
That
not-
offense, if that offense can play against Alabama, that offense can play against.
Because you didn't even believe they could play against Alabama.
He didn't, bro.
The defense, I didn't have no question, but that offense, wasn't that my opening statement? Wasn't that my opening statement? My opening statement was I did not think Michigan offense was going to play like that. I said that.
Your whole point was you basically. You know what? I'm past it.
This is why we ask for supporting evidence. But nonetheless.
Oh, good.
Washington offense is not Alabama offense. So if it's a high scoring game, y'all are chopped. Michael Penix looks like a pro. He looks like a pro.
I mean, yeah, he's 27. No, I'm joking.
Yeah,
I'm joking.
No, you're not. You're not.
He is.
Because then he do 4 years at Indiana.
But I don't
Did
think
he do 4 years at Indiana?
And he got an ACL injury, so he
Wait.
up there.
He did 4 years at Indiana, right? And this is his second year in Washington?
And he got an injury year.
I mean, yeah. Oh, yeah, he's about 27.
This is his sixth season.
Hey, shout out. Hey, shout out to class of 2016, man.
Nah, he 2018.
Oh, yeah, that's a youngin', man. That being said, I think Michigan will win this game if they stay ahead and give the ball to Blake Corum.
Yeah, you got to run clock off.
But that's my prediction because I don't think Washington will be able to keep that run, like them out of the end zone if they continue to run the ball. And Michigan got some good corners too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Very solid corners, you know.
But Rome is a dog. That's a
Don't we have the? Did they got our corner as the number one corner in the draft coming in?
Rome is that's an NFL wide receiver. That's an NFL wide receiver that the Bears would love to have.
Bro, relax. There's only one receiver that we should get for the number one pick in the draft. And if we don't, can I bring
that up, Brando?
If you're talking
about a Michigan team that year after year have to go against Ohio State wide receivers, the best wide receivers in the nation.
And
wow, now that wide receiver this dude is
what?
And what do they do against them?
Wait. Who did I say was wide receiver you did?
They be chopping them up.
You said LSU.
Yeah, but not right now. These last 3 years, bro. Ohio State been pushing them. But when we start adding Odell, when we start talking about Odell and them, that's when I give it to LSU. But these last few years, Ohio State, right after Chase.
Hey, man, 2024, I said was picking up right where we left off. It's clear we have not changed anything for the year, man. We're ready.
But yeah, they who got a better wide receiver room than them?
Bro,
Washington.
Ohio State wide receivers chop the Michigan boys up every year.
Yeah, for the sake of your argument, Eric, you're right.
What did
I've never heard you say wide receiver you from Ohio State until this point.
I didn't say. Listen, they have the last 3 years. They have been putting them out, have they not?
Bro, they just have. I mean, it's just one right here.
What?